What's going on, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. So I've decided to change up my silver stacking strategy. If you've seen my last couple videos, you'll know that I am slowing down on stacking silver, and I'm focusing a lot more on gold. But that doesn't mean I'm completely stopping silver for good. I'm just changing my strategy. So I do enjoy silver bullion, things like this germanium mint, or like the Hades coin here. These are a couple recent pickups. The Wonder Woman. They are very cool. I enjoy stuff like that, but the premiums are a bit high, and I am kind of focusing on some other types of silver. So if you watch any of my videos, you'll know I am a huge fan of constitutional 90% junk silver. That is one of my go-to silver coins and part of my silver stack. That's what I enjoy the most. I love the history. I love the fact that they're US American coins and they've been around in circulation, and who knows how many different hands and pockets that they've been in over the years. So I really love constitutional silver. So that's one of the main things that I am focusing on when it comes to silver stacking. I am moving away from bullion. I want to focus on constitutional, and I also want to focus on one other type of silver. And this type of silver is actually one of my new favorites. I love it because of the history, because of the different things you can learn from these coins, and the fact that they carry one of the lowest premiums, and that is foreign junk silver. Things like this Mexican un peso. Something like this, it's only 10% silver, but look at the coin. It is so cool, has edge lettering, just an awesome piece of world history, and I can get a coin like this for $2 or $3. You can't beat that. I like the foreign junk silver. So I recently made a pretty big purchase of some really cool foreign world coins, silver coins, and I want to show you now. Stay tuned. All right, well, here are some of the most recent world silver coins that I've picked up. I like to call these world junk silver or foreign junk silver because they are typically just sold for their silver content. They don't carry much of a premium at all. And that's one of the best parts about stacking this kind of silver, is that the premiums are so extremely low. Typically, you can get these for melt value or just over melt, so you can't beat that. The second reason why I love stacking this kind of silver and collecting these kind of coins is because when you're dealing with all these different countries, you learn so much about the history of those countries as well as geography. I've learned so much about where different countries are in the world and history, and just so much about these different countries that I probably would have never known or never learned about if I didn't have coins from those countries. So those are the main reasons why I love the foreign junk silver. Plus, they have cool designs and they are really fun to collect. So some of these you may have seen in my previous videos. I love these Mexican un pesos. They're only 10% silver, 16 grams, but they have a cool design. These ones are in a little bit better shape than the ones I showed before. These ones are a little bit green and dirty, and these ones still have quite a bit of mint luster and some really cool toning. But this one's from 1965. Love the Mexican eagle on the reverse there. Really, really cool. And as you see here, it's only 0.0514 ounces of silver. So very low amount of silver. But it's a cool coin, and you can get these for $2 or $3. That is awesome. So I did pick up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 4 in the back. So I did get 10 of these. Really, really cool. They're all in decent shape with some really cool toning. I like how they get like a cool purple color when they tone. because of the low purity. So they tone a little bit different than, you know, standard bullion or even 90% silver. So really cool. I got 10 of those. 6 of them are in good condition and 4 are a little rough. But they look really cool in this shape too. And of course they have the edge lettering that says Independencia y Libertad. Just like our favorite bullion from Mexico, the Libertads. So, very cool coins from Mexico. I also got this one. This is a nice chunky silver coin. It's a 1966 100 pesetas from Spain. 19 grams of 80% silver. So you have this guy here on the front. Francisco Franco Claudio de España, 1966. And 100 pesetas. So this is a pretty nice coin, 80% silver, and you'll see here the actual silver weight is 0.4887, so almost a half ounce of silver in this coin. Pretty cool. And for, you know, I think I paid 11 or 12 bucks for a half ounce, for almost a half ounce of silver. So that's not a bad deal. That's pretty much melt value. We also have here another cool coin, and this is a little bit more modern, but it's still a silver coin, which is pretty cool. You can find silver coins even after 1964, like we're used to here in the US. This one's from 1994, so pretty modern. It's a 200 forint from Hungary. Really cool. Interesting design. 12 grams of 50% silver with an actual silver weight of 0.1929. So, pretty interesting. Kind of commemorative of Dick Ferenc. Not sure who that is, but still pretty cool. And, you know, I might do a little bit more research on these coins now that I have them in my collection, and I'll learn a little bit about a little Hungarian history. So really, really cool. We have another one here that I've always wanted this coin, and I'm really excited to pick this one up. This is a 1970 50 cents from the Bahamas, with that awesome sailfish or marlin on the front, swordfish, whatever you want to call that. Really, really cool. Love the design. And these are 80% silver and 10.37 grams with an actual silver weight of 0.2667 ounces. Queen Elizabeth on this side here, Bahama Islands. Really cool. I love the marlin on the front. Just such an awesome design. Really, really cool. I always wanted these, and it's funny because these actually carry quite a bit of premium. I've seen these on eBay go for $15, $20 a piece, maybe even more, and they melt at about, I think, maybe $7 or $8. So maybe even less than that, maybe around $5. I got to double check, but I think I paid around melt value. Here we have a 1950 25 centavos from Mexico. And these are another low purity coin, only 30% silver. And it's 3.33 grams of 30% silver. Pretty cool design with the Liberty cap and the sun rays. And then you have the scale and the sword. Really, really cool. And the scroll of law. That is awesome. And the Mexican eagle, of course, with an actual silver weight of 0.0321 ounces. So, low silver content, but still a really cool coin, and you can get those for $1 or $2. They are very inexpensive. Here we have a 1954 50 ore from Sweden. Pretty cool. Kind of a simple design, but a silver coin nonetheless. 40% silver, so not too high in purity, but still a cool silver coin from Sweden. Actual silver weight of 0.0617. Not too bad. Kind of an interesting coin, a little bit plain. Here we have a 1920 sixpence from Great Britain. And in 1920, they were making them out of sterling silver, 925. And you see here, this one is pretty worn, pretty slick. But you see the crown and the lion. And these are pretty cool. King George V. An actual silver weight of 0.0841 ounces. Not too bad. Nice old sterling silver coin. And then here later on, they were making their 6 pence out of 50% silver. So quite a big drop in purity over the years, but still a cool coin. Very interesting design, very royal looking. Great Britain 6 pence, King George VI on this side here. Kind of got a little corrosion and toning, but still a cool coin. Here we have a 1935 threepence from Great Britain. Very cool with the leaves and acorns. Oak leaves, very cool here. 1935, 50% silver. Here we have a 1958 threepence from Australia. This one's in great condition. Really nice here. Cool design. Can't go wrong with some Australian silver. And this has an actual silver weight of 0.0227 ounces. Pretty nice here. And then I also have this that I showed in my last video. It's a 1932 10 francs from France, 68% silver. I got this one from my buddy Sacaplata from one of his auctions. And here we have an actual silver weight of 0.2186. So a little under a quarter ounce of silver. Nice chunky coin. Very cool. And last but not least, the coolest coin that I have in my collection. Also, the oldest coin I have in my collection. And I'm really excited to have this one. This is a 1776 2 reals from Bolivia. We have King Carlos III on the obverse here. As you see, it is very slick and it's been polished. So, you know, it does have those flaws, but the fact that it's a 1776, when America gained its independence, this is the dollar coin, or the 2 reals, I should say, that was being circulated at the time. So very, very cool. I always wanted a coin from 1776, so I had to pick this up. I got a pretty good deal on it. These are 90% silver, or 0.903, so a little more pure than 90%. 6.7 grams. And of course, the classic design here. It does have an actual silver weight of 0.1965. And here we have the pillars and the shield. Such an amazing coin. With the mint marks here, the JR, and the 2R for 2 reals. So it is a Spanish coin minted in Bolivia. Really, really awesome coin. This was one of the most exciting purchases I've made in a long time. So we went through all of the world silver junk foreign coins, as I like to call them. I've been picking a lot of these up lately, and as you know, and I have been talking about slowing down on silver stacking. So I'm moving away from high premium coins and bullion, and I'm focusing more on foreign silver as well as U.S. constitutional junk silver. They carry the least amount of premiums, the lowest premiums, and they have such history and iconic designs, and they are just so much fun to collect. That's my personal opinion. Of course, a lot of people love the bullion, whether it's collectible and numismatic pieces or just generic silver bars, rounds, buffaloes, things like that. You know, it's up to you. Don't take my word for it. Don't take this as the end-all be-all. This is just what I want to do right now with my stacking. I'm focusing much more on stacking gold. But if I am going to buy some silver, I'm looking at foreign silver as well as constitutional. So that's just what I'm doing. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really love these kinds of coins. They're so much fun. Lots of history. So smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy videos all about silver stacking, coin collecting, precious metals, all that fun stuff. Ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, have a great day.